special occasion. Me, my mom, my sister Izzy, my brother. It was supposed to be a special occasion. What are the secrets of any given 18-year-old?
Alice, this constant disruption has got to, it must stop.
Maybe nothing I say will make a difference. Maybe I'm just a liar. My good advice? What? Be true to yourself. Set goals, work hard, get fired, steal for the first time. Like it? My brother was supposed to have a chair up here and everything. Some sort of ribbon, like braided thing across his chest because he graduated first in his class. My brother was the model student. Me? I'm obvious. I'm out of the smoking area. I'm failing English. What are our secrets?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the real reason we are here, the celebration of your accomplishments.
Ethan had a graduation speech. They decided not to let you hear it. But this is how it went.
Antigone by Sophocles. A battlefield, two brothers slain, each by the other's hand, each by the other's hand. Oh yeah, each by the other's hand. A kingdom torn, their bitter feud over which would rule this land. Just one was buried, the king decreed, and care for the other was banned. His rule was final, and that was that, but their sister did not understand. Their sister did not understand. Oh no, their sister did not understand. She thought that both deserved to rest, so this is what she planned. She snuck away to her dead brother's side and covered him with sand. She covered him with sand. That's right, she covered him with sand. But the king found out and sentenced her a cave, no food to be damned. There she died, and in the kingdom lost, a heroine so grand. What's important in this tragedy is that she took a stand. She took a stand. She did. It was important that she took a stand.
A very imaginative retelling of the story.
We thought so.
Yes. You did well.
Of course we did. No big surprise.
Alice,
What?
you're just in time. Hi, Alice. Final Antigone projects are due today, wrapping up our section in Greek tragedy.
You missed our song. We sang a song. Ooh, that's a tragedy right there. Yeah, a geek tragedy.
Alice,
What?
did you do yours?
My what?
Your project.
I left it in my brother's car. Still, it's in his car.
Why don't you go and get it?
I don't know where he parked.
If he's nice enough to take you to school, he'll be nice enough
Our
to show.
chaparral number was very imaginative. He said it was very imaginative.
Geek chorus. Got it.
Yes, that's it. We're the geek chorus. Nice wordplay, Alice.
Uh-huh.
Alice,
What?
your brother was in my class last year.
Here we go.
He was such a fine student.
Mr. Hero. Really?
Valedictorian.
And I had such high hopes for you.
Yeah, well, that's a losing battle, isn't it? Well, hey, let go.
Alice, what is it?
I didn't do it.
Do what?
Whatever. I didn't do it.
Granted, she was late, but she was here.
Alice, that's not. I need to find. Where's your brother?
I don't know.
Alice, this is serious. Where is he?
I don't know. What?
Did he drive you to school today? Listen to me. Did he drive you? Tell me he's here. talk bad about people. It's not good for business. Your clients, your customers, they like to be liked, you know? Even the ones with the big problems. And you can usually tell those as soon as they walk in the door. I got a good eye. You can't be in this business for long and not have a good eye. And for the people with their problems, homeless, shiftless, lazy, unemployed, just hungry, that's their business. This is mine, right? Whatever their problem is, if they want to buy something, they're just as good as you or me. My wife got this for me after the store 2 neighborhoods over, after it got stuck for something like $500. She was like, "You need this." Being up front, up at the register, she wanted me to have something extra that someone who approached me might not have. Any of us, any store owners, no matter what we sell, TVs, electronics, consumables, it's all the same. People want stuff. They want to have stuff, they want to prove stuff, they want to forget stuff. Whatever their deal, they want one thing more. One thing they don't have. One thing they don't, have. It's the only protection against things like this morning. I mean, sure, he was a kid, but this is my business and I need protection from the bad seeds.
Is she coming to get us?
Your mother's on her way.
When?
I believe there was business to take care of at the police station.
Business.
Yes.
Meaning his body and everything?
That would be at the morgue.
I don't know for sure, Izzy.
Police station. He robbed the convenience store.
He tried.
So?
He wasn't successful.
But he could. Why would he do such a thing?
I believe your mother should be the one to have this conversation with you.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Alice!
What?
Please, sit.
She's not coming.
What?
Don't torture your sister. Not at this particular moment.
Our mother isn't coming to get us.
She isn't?
Of course she is. I just spoke to her.
He drove her car this morning.
What?
He drove her car. He dropped me off in her car and went off to whatever. He died and it was her car. How is she coming to pick us up?
I don't know. Okay? The police maybe will give it back to her. The important thing, Alice, is that she is coming.
Will someone get our homework to us?
Ugh, man.
Izzy, it's times like these that you don't have to worry about those kinds of things.
Whose funeral did we just go to? The kid we knew or a criminal? Whose funeral did we just go to? What do we do now after his burial? Which one to recall? What is true? What do we do now after his burial? 2 brothers known, 1 brother buried, the sister alone, and the ending is buried. We've seen this story before. We've seen this story before. How does the classical give us something new? Alice, is this for you? A personal trial? How does the classical give us something new?
But he was supposed to be writing a speech.
Yes.
A graduation speech. He even asked me to help him with it.
Did you ever see a copy?
No, he was very private.
Well, whatever he was going to say, they can't find it. They've looked in his house and everywhere.
So promising.
Valedictorian.
Yes.
And now we've discovered his extracurricular interests.
And what was he going to say?
I don't know.
I keep asking myself if there's something I could have done differently.
Well, we just weren't thinking of him
like that.
No. He had us all fooled.
You're taking this very personally.
Aren't you? I mean, in light of all this tragedy, I have to wonder if his entire high school
It wasn't.
How do you know?
I watched that kid. I had him in my class every day. He was a good kid.
Yes, well, someone else will be giving his valedictory speech now. We need to focus on the ones who are here, who are doing the right thing.
He was doing the right things. Usually.
I'm not sure it matters now.
There's other kids. There's Alice.
Honestly, between you and me, of the three siblings, she's the one I would have expected this from first.
Alice.
I mean, don't get me wrong, not holding up convenience stores, not putting lives at risk, but...
Disruption. General disorder.
Yes.
Well,
Don't tell me you didn't have the same thought.
she's very smart.
So was Ethan.
What were you like at 15?
I was... At least I know what to expect from the youngest one.
Izzy.
Yes,
She'll be in my class next year.
that's a relief.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Nothing.
Oh gosh, that's funny, me too.
Don't try it, Izzy. Too much of a nerve.
Is that spray paint? What are you gonna do with it?
Guess I'm gonna spray paint.
You left so early this morning. I thought, I don't know what I thought. Mom had to leave, so I walked. I walked all the way here.
You win a prize.
Is this where
That's what the police tape indicates.
you weren't supposed to take that stuff down?
Have some if you want. You can do anything you want now. Ethan's not around to... whatever. Whole new world.
If they say he did it,
That's the question?
I mean he did it.
Yeah.
I just don't know anymore.
What don't you know?
Like how we still love him.
How could you not know that?
Alice,
How could you possibly not know?
They said-
How do we still love him?
you didn't look up to him like I did.
Has this made you stupid?
Alice, don't be mean.
He was my brother too.
But he robbed stores. He stole money.
Yeah!
You made everyone think he was good.
Don't you? What? Miss do everything right? Miss perfect? Miss follow the rules?
I don't lie like that.
Who finished your chemistry project last month?
That's not.
Right.
You're better at chemistry than I am.
Yeah, well, I had to take it twice, so I memorized all the answers.
So?
So, nothing. So, I don't know about Ethan. All right?
Mom said to tell everyone he died in a car accident.
Yeah.
Alice. No. Okay. Alice, you are my coach. I see you and I will tell speech. But it is you I want to reach. You and I are meant for each other.
Alice,
Alice?
you're late. And where's your...
He came in, and I kinda, well, I could smell something was just off, just weird. He was a bad seed, and I knew that from the moment he walked in. 3 reasons, and I'll tell you why. 1, the way he walked in, he kept looking at me. 2, I asked him if he had school, and he just shrugged. 3, the way he walked up to me, up to the counter, it was like, I got a sharp eye. He can't hide much from me. Heck, he doesn't think we notice how people walk. He was like one of the ones you see on TV. Shiftless, delinquent, bound, and ready for jail. What do you do with kids like those? There's just no controlling them. Jail's all they're good for. And he didn't even get that far, did he? He walked in, the hairs on the back of my neck stood up, my instincts took over, and there you have it.
think it's a misdemeanor.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing out here?
It's a shrine. She built a shrine.
I'm sorry, we're here from the... I teach English at the high school, and this is just a...
What is this? What have you done to my building?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing? You're the owner here?
What do you think this is? Your private art gallery? There was police tape. Don't you know what police tape means?
I took it down.
You what?
Alice! Okay, I'm very sorry. She should have come to talk to you first.
I did not want to talk to him.
Talk to me? Alice who?
She's his sister.
What?
The kid who died here.
The kid who tried to rob me.
The kid who was an honor student. He was, they'll tell you. He was one of them. For real. They thought of him like some sort of hero. Smart like that. I'm not the greatest student at all. Not like he was.
No, you're a vandal.
I did a project.
A project.
A school project got a little bit out of hand.
I did what you asked.
You asked her to do this?
I'm sorry. We'll clean it up.
I am not cleaning it up.
Alice!
This is my project. This place. It's kind of like having two brothers, okay? The good one and the bad one. Or maybe it's not that simple. I just want both of them to be laid to rest equally. Even if they were both fighting over the same city. Even if what they did, or one of them did, was wrong. Or both of them, really, because they killed each other. He's still my brother. Both parts of him. Everyone should get that respect. And those who aren't buried wander forever. Right?
This is where the worlds collide. Can we bear to pick a side?
This is my project.
This is part of your project.
This is my building.
Part? What do you mean part?
I mean part! As in, not the whole thing.
If there's more coming, I'm going to call cops.
This is for my brother. The side of Ethan. This is the brother who attacked the city walls. This is my project.
There's more to it than that.
Well, what more do you want?
Enough already. Enough.
What, feeling a little guilty now?
This place. Is this the only side of Ethan? The only part of him you want for us to remember? Well, you have an incomplete until you figure it out.
But
You have an incomplete.
Leave it. Leave it.
Aristotle said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. We will arrange flowers, electrons, words, and water. We'll shape politics, policies, the census, the economy, and the atmosphere and the environment. We'll be productive and worthwhile. We'll all turn out to be really good people. In reality, we're full of secrets. We have lives and interests and talents, things we do, those secret things. Most are independent of Latin and Trig honor society, our jobs, sometimes our families. We have secrets that develop alongside our college applications and our team sports. What are the secrets of any given 18-year-old? Maybe nothing I could say would make a difference. My good advice? What? Be true to yourself. Set goals. Work hard. Get fired. Steal for the first time. And like it. Shove the money in your book bag. Walk in a little late. Fool everybody. I could say anything right now, and you just wind up mesmerized. Maybe you'd be inspired for a day. I've been stealing from you guys like this for years, and you haven't even noticed. You still don't notice. Go to the parties. Pull out your hip flasks. Don't drink. Don't take anything that's not yours. Who's gonna stop you? You'll just forget.
Years old. Honor student. College. Why did he decide my story? How do you know?
This whole thing is out of control. The police show up, parents, reporters, everybody calling in.
Yes.
Who's in control? That's what they're asking. Who's in control? What's going on? It's a nightmare. A nightmare! What am I supposed to do with all this crazy business, huh? What am I supposed to do? Can you understand my dilemma?
I can.
I don't know what's going on in these kids' heads. I can't make sense of it. I mean, convenience stores? Why? Why wasn't he satisfied? And now Alice is just graffiti, vandalism.
That's not it.
And now on top, no matter what we do, when we're sitting there at that ceremony, a usually happy time, all we're going to be able to think about is her brother. No matter what, no matter who is saying anything.
Yes, but which brother?
Which brother? Her brother, the one who...
I know what he did, but he was also someone else.
Can you imagine if he'd lived? What would he have said in that speech? What if he'd revealed right there what he'd been up to? #1 felon in his class. What a nightmare.
This might be a perfect time for everyone to just start thinking
No.
about...
No, he's out. He's out. He's not going to be listed anywhere. It'll be like he never came through here. This year is over. This tragedy is over. We're going to walk those kids across the stage and be done with it.
Hey,
Alice, you're supposed to knock.
are you busy?
Kind of.
Writing, huh?
Yeah.
You're always writing.
Not always writing.
I did something stupid today.
What else is new?
Oh, maybe it was stupid. Might have been cool.
But you're in trouble.
Yeah.
I can either govern the country or I can govern Alice. I can't do both. Teddy Roosevelt said that about his daughter.
Well, then there you go. She's my namesake.
No, she's not. You're named after Mom's aunt.
Shut up.
You are totally named after Mom's aunt.
Okay, but what do I do now?
You're asking me that?
Yeah,
Talk about stupid.
that's right. Turns out you suck at being a role model.
Yeah, fooled everyone, didn't I?
Yeah.
Sorry. How's Izzy?
She's alright.
Yeah?
Sometimes.
If I could say anything now, if I could have those 5 minutes, I'd say I miss you. Both of you.
I wish I could show people that.